Hello, you guys, and welcome back to Mind Sim. We are simming, you guys. We are in Lucky Palm. We are playing with the family new NEWZZ. Nobody double up those continents but me, baby. I'll move that way, sweet teacup. If you are new to the channel, please take the time out to hit that subscribe button. If you're already a sub, thank you for blessing me. I'm forever humble and grateful. You guys, this is the house. Remember, I evicted the fucking Sim, and we squatted in the house. Now, no walls are painted, as you can see. They literally walking on concrete, grass, dirt, whatever. I told you I wanted you to go on this journey with me. At the same time, I'm going to be working on the city. I'm going to be working on the world. I'm going to be working on venues and buildings. Later on today, you guys, I'm going to make me a post office. I already made a city hall courthouse. I made a police station. I have did a hospital. If you missed those tours, go click those videos. You got to read the fucking title. And go look at that. But this right here is the house, you guys. You're going to see me put a video every day. I promise you. You're going to see something different and new with this house. As I'm doing the voiceover, I am going to talk about what's in here. We're not keeping that fucking table. We're not keeping that bar. I put it there because at the same time, the Sims, they got to live. They got to eat. They got to sleep. They got to do that. Now, that's right there is a laundry room. You guys, I'm going to have a whole daycare. Y'all stop playing me. I'm going to have a building daycare in my house because eventually Miss Josephine is going to be running a daycare. When I get to that point, we ain't going to do it during the zombie because we ain't going to have the zombies bringing their zombie baby. Baby, y'all do too much. No, but the daycare is going to be on the property. That's why there's going to be a sauna. You're going to have a massage. You guys, look at the stairs. I didn't know. It's so freaking cute. Those stairs are adorable. I love it. That's one of the stairs I have not used, but I'm going to do an L shape. I'm going to do something different with this house. Normally, I do my L-shaped stairs on the first floor, but I think this time I'm going to do it on the second floor. I'm going to love it. That's going to title up to the bedroom, you guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of things with this build. Like I say, the kitchen is small, but that's okay. We're going to make this shit work. The kitchen is kind of a little smaller than what I normally mess with, but that's okay. The dining room has to be big enough so that they can have a holiday feast. So, I'm going to have a dining table that's going to sit up to 8 Sims. And then I got a smaller table off to the corner over there that's going to sit up to 4, which is going to give 12 Sims. That's going to have to be big enough for them to have a holiday feast celebration. I don't think I'm going to have no room in that kitchen to throw a little table or anything like that. I'm going to be honest. See, the kitchen is small, but it's okay. Like I say, I had to downsize. I didn't want to do a 64 by 64 lot, this huge big house. I'll be honest, this house is big as hell. It's big. It's big. Look, this is the 3rd floor. This showing you I have not done nothing to this house. I want you to see the growth. There's nothing up here on this 3rd floor. I went ahead and got my fireplace because I wanted it in place so I can have an idea where I want to put the couple suite. I did something differently too. I literally have Miss Josephine, sometimes I call her Miss Gigi, and the butler room is upstairs, you guys. I don't know if I hired the butler yet, but I maybe hired him in this video. You'll see the butler. He came out perfect. I'm just going to wait. I want you to think about it so you can guess. There's Miss Josephine, baby, with her sock. I love her. Stop playing Miss Josephine. I love me some Miss Josephine, baby. Listen, that man that hangs on my property, he's a paparazzi. I am a celebrity. I'm a level 5. I do modeling. I have a fashion. There's my butler, baby. I think his name is Javon. You guys, he came out perfect. He's black. And listen, he could be whatever. He may not be black now that I think about it. But he gonna work. He's a man and he's old. And that's her baby. Yes. I don't even have to fuck with him. What I did, I went in bid mode. And I put him on the property. And I'm gonna have to go in and put a garbage can on the lot because I don't want this butler because I'm gonna tell you what happened. He would go outside and dump something in the trash. You gotta have this real big trash can, you guys, when they really dump out the trash or clean out stuff. He would go outside of the property, and because I keep the gate locked, he'll start winding like he can get the fuck in. Then my butler is fucked up. So you are gonna see me in this video. I'm gonna go get the trash can. I'm gonna put it inside my gate in my yard, and you're gonna see it so that he don't have to. I ordered pizza. I wanted to make sure I could do delivery. I love it. So my delivery works. You can order pizza. That's a pizza man or woman down there. I'm gonna have her come to retrieve the pizza. You guys, I'm loving it. Now listen, Baby, she loved this hot spring. That's cute. She loved that hot spring. Now, that came with the hidden spring. If you want this particular sauna, I mean, not sauna, but jacuzzi, you got to purchase the hidden spring pack, which I love it. That's why my grass is so beautiful and green. I got to finish painting that. Like I said, you guys, listen. I'm just getting started on this house. But like I say, I had to get her ass up out of there. She loves it, you guys. So we're going to have her come get this pizza. I love my garage. When I say my garage, it's fire. I love it. It's so typical of a garage. I love it. I love it. I'm really loving this house so far, you guys. So like I say, that's the gate. And I got the fire truck there because I want him to be able to drive the fire truck. He can park it there. There's the pizza, you guys. Thank you, pizza lady. I meant to give her a tip, but next time. We're going to keep it moving. I love my gate. I don't know what game pack or expansion came with that gate. I don't think I could have bought that gate. You guys, I bought so much shit. It's insane. But like I said, now her going to put the pizza out here. I made this little area, you guys, so when the kids come, they can sell lemonade, but I need them to be safe. See, because if not, the fucking zombies will fuck with my people. I cannot leave. Listen, anything I got outside the gate, I got to put some tile down there. I got to go back and do that because if I leave it there, the zombies come from underground. When I do the zombie next month, in the middle of next month, they will just come. They're going to come. They're going to come. They'll be standing outside my property. It don't matter as long as they can't get in, you guys. We're going to have an underground suite, a whole suite. At the bottom, it's going to be nice. But anyway, I brought the pizza in so that they can have pizza. So I'm going to tell, listen, I want you to see, this is what I love about a living butler on Sim 3, baby. Enzo Canepa. I'm going to show you what I love about the butler. First of all, the butler in Sim 3 is amazing. I don't have to tell them to do nothing. I like that I can go to build mode or buy mode and start the game and put the butler where I want to. Other than that, I can't fuck the butler. I can't fuck with the butler when the butler is asleep. I could go and change the clothing, but the butler is just perfect. Look, we ate our pizza, not the butler came. And he's going to take the rest of the pizza and put it in the refrigerator. That's why I fuck with a butler. Baby, a butler will keep your house clean in Sim 3. I love it. Your house will never be dirty. They will clean the dishes. They will actually cook. They will do laundry. They pick up trash. And you guys, it's going to be a big family. It's going to be a big house. I'm going to have 5 kids. So it's going to be me and Tigger, which is the mom and dad. That's 7. And then we got Grandma and Josephine. That's 8. And I'm going to be running the daycare out of here. You guys, my greenhouse, I did my greenhouse differently. I used to get all fancy and all that, but I just glassed it in, got the dirt and the grass. My greenhouse worked amazing. They're already stocking up on produce and everything. So when in the mid of September comes and I bring the zombies, they're going to have plenty of food. Refrigerators are going to be loaded and stocked. I love it, you guys. So like I say, but when I do play the zombie apocalypse, I am going to have him, at least him, coming out, bitching out into the damn city and world and see what the fuck going on. It's going to be funny. It's going to be funny, you guys. But like I said, it's going to be fun. But like I said, you guys, this is the house. As you can see, I got a lot to do with this house. I'm going to be on the first floor. I'm going to leave for right now. I could truly say on the first floor, all walls are up. All walls are up. Nothing is painted. Put in order. Decorated, but as for the walls, the stairs, the elevators, they're up. They can move around. They can eat, do whatever. Listen, this butler loves to read. So I'm gonna put a bookshelf in his room. You guys, I'm so excited. You're gonna see. This is Sugar. He's driving the fire truck. He's leveling up. And you're going to see him go to his job. Now, I'm going to be moving the fire station, and I believe I have not moved it yet because I moved the fire station a little closer to the house. But actually, this is not the fire station. He was going to go to an emergency, but he went too late, so you all not going to see that. But I'm glad you got to see him travel in the fire truck, and he's driving it. I'm so excited. Like I said, I want you to go on this journey with me and tell me, put it in the comment, do you not love the realistic of He in the fire truck, baby. It got the horn. It got the fire drill, whatever you call that. It got everything. So listen, he don't do what he did. He came back home, and like I said, I got a big fire parking meter thing, so he could bring the fire truck home, park it. I'm gonna have him come immediately and go get some leftover cold pizza. I love it. Like I said, you guys, this is the house, the new mansion. It's beautiful. And like I said, I got a lot to do. I got to do the yard. I got to do this. I got to get all this stuff situated. I got flaming paintings everywhere. The kitchen's not done. I only got one phone in this whole big mansion. So we got a lot to do, you guys. But it's okay. We're going to take our time. See, there's the house. Look, I got the house is up. The foundation is up. The frame of the house is right there. You see, almost to the middle, closer to the water. And they by the water, you guys, good. And then the building next door to that with the black roof, that is my place of business. She literally could walk out of her yard and walk over to her job. And I love that. So she's running. Where the fuck is she going? I don't know, you guys. She's going somewhere. I don't know. Where is she going? Is she going to the fashion show? Is she going to a place of business? No, because I knew I did that video already. So, she's going on the tour, but she's going to the theater. This is the original theater, you guys. I'm going to have to chop this down. For one of the main reasons, it's a fucking rabbit hole. I do not like rabbit holes. What's the fun of me doing the video, taking you all places and everything, and she's zooming into a building and that's it. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with the ticket booth. The ticket booth is outside, and I think I will. I don't know. I like my theater the way it is. I was going to say, I should go. You know what I am, though? I'm going to go back to my theater. I'm going to do a ticket booth, put it on the outside, and put a worker outside my theater. That would be fucking fire. I am going to fuck with that. Then I'm going to re-upload it to my library, so the next time I drop it down, the ticket booth will be there. But you guys, I fuck with this. You got Sims. Let me tell you. You got Sims. They popping up, coming in. I'm going to be creating some other Sims, some more family. Because as I populate this world with venues and buildings and stuff, I got to have the Sims so they can send the Sims out to work. Look at her. She's supposed to be working. She's a fireman. A firewoman, and she's at the movie theater. Now let me tell you what goes on with this movie theater. This is titled a movie theater, not a cinema. My bill is a cinema, but here you can take classes, you can attend a bunch of shit. I got to figure this out, because if I cannot do this with my cinema, if I do not have a movie theater that I could use for Luna Lake, I probably would not run a theater in my game. The reason why, I'm going to tell you why, one of the main reasons, because if I leave it up, it's going to send my kids, when I have my kids, and they're going to go on a field trip. When my sim, she's a celebrity, she got to show up and go on the job. It's going to send her there. That's not going to be fun sending the kids there on a field trip, or sending her on the job, or this shit is on fire, and everything is in the rabbit hole. Nobody wants that much of imagination. We want to be nosy. We want to be lifing. We want to be simming. We want to see what's going on. So I'm working on that. But in the meantime, I will be chopping that down. And I'm not worried about saving that in my library, because I have plenty shared theater in my library. You guys, hopefully the movie camera thing is going to get back on. Thank you. I was going to the world. But like I said, you guys, hopefully this is a full video. This should be a full video. One of the videos I did in early. Oh my goodness. Is it this video? But we're going to see, you guys. One of the videos I remember, because I felt once I went in and showed you the tour or whatever, I felt like everything else was so irrelevant. You didn't need to see the same thing over and over again. So we're going to see. Like I said, this is the world. There's a lot of things in this world got to be changed. There's a lot of things going to be chopped down, replaced. But I didn't want to go down. I actually wrote down a list to the places I am going to chop down, remodel, whatever, and do a video. And I wrote it down. I'm going to tell you all these places. The theater, which we just did a tour of that. I fuck with the public library. We're not going to chop that down. I'm just going to enhance it and make it better. But it's huge. It's perfect. I love it. And then the Rio Playground, we got to get rid of that. There's something in my queue. It's called the Rumple Room Play area. I'm gonna put that down, and then the diamond bag. The diamond bag, I'm gonna keep that, but I'm probably gonna relocate it. I'm gonna let that be. I think I'm gonna let that be with my like kind of like it's gonna be a club, but it's gonna be where when they get engaged, where he's gonna have his bachelorette. So you guys, I'm thinking if this is gonna click off in a minute, I'm gonna end this video because one of the videos I did end early, but let me give it a second. Let's give it like another minute. Count to 60. And if it's still showing this, we're gonna end this video because one of the videos I did end it because it kind of took it back to something that was so irrelevant, and I'm just like, we're just gonna end it. But like, no, you know what, you guys, this was a show. Excuse me. I'm glad I didn't click off. I didn't know if this was gonna pick up for you guys, and I see what happened. I went to Edit Town, and I was hoping Edit Town was going to show you what I was looking at, and it didn't. So this is what's going on. I was in Edit Town. That's why you see in the world, because I relocated. You see right there that drop down to the left? I relocated the fire department. I put it next to my hospital. You can see the building with the big H on it far away from the map. I took the fire department was originally on a 40 by 40 lot. I needed it on a 50 by 50 lot because I wanted to enlarge it. So that's what I was doing. I was hoping it would show you guys, but it didn't. You know, see, I'm dropping the 50 lot now. I am going to put that fire department on that 50-50 lot. We need it on a big lot. So like I say, I don't think it's going to show you guys. It's going to show you once I drop it and put it over there. But that's where I believe, let me see, wait, give me a minute, you guys. What the fuck's supposed to be there on that lot? No, that's not a fire department. You guys, give me a minute. I do apologize. Something else is going to be dropped on that 50-50 lot, and I'm trying to think what it is. It's not my movie theater, but it's something else that I'm going to create because the fireplace is going to stay where it is. It looks like I already got it in place. It's on the 40-40 lot. There's a hospital. There's a fire department. I'm going to put something on that 50-50 lot, and I can't think right now but when I go back into my game, I better figure it out. Hopefully, this is what's happening. I'm dropping it now, and when the video comes back, I'm going to be, oh, let me see. Hold on, you guys. Oh, it's the movie theater. Remember, I told you on my first video that I posted out of order by mistake. I do apologize. Listen, I'm not perfect. Don't judge me, judge the man. But this, I'm dropping my movie theater. So this really should have been part 1, but I made it part 2, but that's okay. I'm going to send her to my movie theater, you guys, and it's fucking fire. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Baby, look at that. Baby, I made that from the ground. Oh, you all better stop playing with me. That is my cinema. I'm going to go back into the game. I'm going to return back to the game. I'm glad I started to end this video, you guys. I'm glad I did end that. Because this is so entertaining for you right here. So this is my movie cinema. Guys, I made that shit from the ground up. Y'all better stop playing with me. Parking lot, the grass, everything. I'm going to send her here. If you saw my first video, if you didn't see it, what I'm doing, I'm turning it around so that the front of the movie theater cinema could face the street. I love it. So when they pull up the other car, they run to it. Not to run into the back of the building. That's annoying. But I'm going to return to the game. I'm going to return to her. I'm going to send her. She's going to give you the tour of the first floor of my movie theater. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You see, he's working on the car and everything. You guys, we're going to take this slow. We're going to listen. I'm going to grab my I move slow, gracefully, and softly, baby. Don't play with it. But when that shit hit, when I fucking clock, I do my shit. So, like I said, you guys, I'm loving my lucky pump. Look at that. I think that light is coming from, I don't know where that light coming from, but I fuck with it. That may be coming from my police station. Because I'm pretty sure I put a light on top of my police station. Baby, Sim3 is the shit. And so could never. I promise you, I'm so going to motivate you. I'm going to give you the vibes that you're going to want to fuck with Sim3. Girl, get out of the depths. She loves this hot spring. The best thing I'll put here on this property for her is that goddamn hot spring. She lives in that bitch. But girl, come on, girl. We're finna go. It's the perfect time. It's not real late. I think it's like about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. We're going to send her to the movie cinema. She's probably going to take the limo, bitch. Is she going to run all the way there? Okay, she's going to take the limo. No, wait a minute. No, she's not. No, with this. Baby, she go to the daycare van. You guys, with the daycare van, let me tell you what that came in. That's another premium content. Y'all better stop fucking with me, baby. I move hard. I move hard on my sim. Listen, that came with, and I gotta drop that. I got a lot of shit going on. I got a lot of shit. She's at the movie cinema while we waiting on everything to get in the color. It's called premium content. It's called Prodigy Learning Center. Drop that shit. Go buy that shit. It's worth it. You get a whole learning center. It's fucking fire. It's nice. When I drop that shit down, I'll do a video. I may do a video of that tomorrow. I don't know yet. I got a lot of shit down. Guys, look at my movie theater. I am gonna come out and put that ticket booth in the center. Or over to, I'm gonna put it over to the right, baby. I fuck with that. I'm gonna put this in and I'm gonna assign somebody that shit gonna be nice. Look at this bitch. I don't know her, but she's come to the movie theater, you guys. This is my movie theater. But go get Prodigy Learning Center. That's how you get the daycare van. If you wanna know how the fuck you get it, that's not the base game. But let's get into the tour, baby. Let's get into the tour. It's called Red Roses. Wait, bitch. Stop playing with me. Decoration, red and black and white roses. I love it. When I say, listen, no mod, no custom content. My shit works. Y'all better stop playing with me. Baby, don't fuck with a 62. Don't fuck with me. I'm good at what I do. So we got a popcorn over here. We're going to let her come over here and get the popcorn. You see how excited I am. I love them. And you will love it too. You guys, people is popping in and out of this fucking movie theater. It's amazing. So she's going to get the popcorn first. I want to have her interact with it. Listen. The bitch standing there because she can't get in. You got to have tickets. You got to have red tickets to get in. So when the ticket booth work for somebody to get in, it's going to show green and they're going to walk through. So I'm going to have to go and assign the tickets to the gate. I'm going to have her go over there. I think I already did that. I'm going to have her go over here to buy the ticket. It makes sense. The first floor cinema theater is called the Red Room. So let's sign the red ticket. For the second floor, it's a black and white theater. I don't know if I'm going to click up on that for you to see that. That was in part 1 video, but that's okay. That one, I don't have black tickets or white tickets, so I think I put blue tickets for that floor. At the end of the day, as long as my sim got their tickets, the game is going to have the other sims to come over here to the ticket booth. They're going to get tickets. They're going to be able to go into the movie theater. Super cute. So watch. Hey. Close attention, baby. That's a premium content. You got to buy that ticket booth with the gate. Watch when she walks in that motherfucking movie theater. That shit sitting on red, baby. It's going to turn to green. It works. Watch. She's going to get ready to do it now. Pay close attention. See the green? She in the motherfucking movie theater. Y'all need to stop playing with me. And baby, there was somebody already sitting there. Baby, it's the screen. The movie screen. This is not just a regular TV. You have to buy the movie pack, the cinema movie pack, not the movie and stuff pack. Keep this shit straight. Okay? It's called I think it's called Regional Movie Pack that you can buy from the store, the sim3.com store. That's the one you want to purchase. You're going to get these special seats. You're going to get the little seats with the little cup holders. And you're going to get the movie screen. That shit is so freaking big. It's huge. I fuck with it. I love it. That's amazing. Now, I probably put a movie room in my house. I'm not really sure. We'll see. If I do, I am going to put that screen. I am going to put those fucking chairs. Baby, don't judge me, judge the man. They're rich. It's them 3. Listen, I love decor. I love putting shit in my game because it'll get on something to do. It's not coming to the back row for me. I did not tell her to do that. But I realized after she went, I told her, you're going to see. I'm going to tell her to go get something to eat. You guys, also, the rugs you see, the cinema rug that lights up, I love it. That comes with that movie pack too. You need to go purchase that, you guys, for the sim3.com store. You use real money, and then you purchase some points, and then you purchase the things you want to buy. You got. I still use my damn Sim3 store, and baby, I'm still gonna buy shit because I love Sims. I love it. I love it. Look at that. You saw when she walk out the gate, the green light. So I got. Listen, I realized too. You gotta have a gate to get in the bitch and a gate to get out. Yes. So I'm gonna listen. I had her to go over here. You can pull up the movie posters and you literally could click on it and tell her to go view it. So she's looking at it saying, let me see what the fuck I want to see next. That's what she's doing, baby. She like, what movie I want to see next? But I believe I'm going to have her to go buy some food because I didn't put any tables and chairs down there. And I was like, okay, I hope she get the food and go eat it in the movie theater. You guys, y'all better stop playing with me. At this point, I'm going to show you how she moved. Join my membership, baby, for $1.99. Because if you're going to play Sims, or if you play Sims and you have not moved this way, come to my channel. I'm going to teach you anything you want to know. Just put it in my comments, you guys. Or you can Instagram me. I do got an Instagram, Sweet Teacup. Stop playing with me. But like I said, you guys, watch. She's gonna. I can't remember. I don't know if I had heard about like a burger or a slice of pizza, whatever. But baby, she gonna get the food, and not she gonna take it in the movie. She gonna take it in the movie theater, and she gonna sit there eat her shit. So when she purchased it, you guys, she put it in her inventory. I clicked on her inventory and told her to eat it. I didn't have to drag it out. So she's gonna get the food, and you watch. She's gonna go into the red theater, baby, and she gonna eat her shit. Whoa, all that. Okay. I don't want to get triggered. Not gonna call him O. Be respectful. She going through the gate. Baby, you all better stop playing with me. She gonna go sit down. I don't know what is with her ass in that back row. But she gonna go sit down and eat and watch the fucking movie. I wait. Who you know? Who you know? Sweet Teacup. Okay. So, but then I realized after she ate, I realized I didn't put in sink, you guys, for them. So she's gonna go to the bathroom. So you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be up mode. I'm gonna remove the seat. See the seat she's sitting in? I'm gonna remove those two seats because I need to put a sink and a garbage disposal in the very back in that little cut in that corner. But if I don't remove those two little seats, I know Sims, they do the most. They're gonna act like they can't move around freely. That's why I'm gonna move those two little seats, and you're gonna see me do that in a moment. I like doing stuff on my video just so you can see, just so I can validate and you can know that I literally make this shit on my own. This is my doing, my work, my creation. So I'm gonna get ready to go to BMO right now, and then you're gonna see me. I'm gonna go get two cabinets. I'm gonna remove the two chairs. I told you one of the chairs you was sitting there. I'm gonna get two cabinets, drop it over there in the corner, push it against the wall. I'm gonna put a sink, then I'm gonna put a garbage disposal. So the next time when someone is eating in this Red Gold movie theater, they would not have to leave the movie theater, go to the bathroom to go wash a fucking sink. I did want to stick it behind the counter where the man is selling the food, and it's nice because it takes away the vision, it takes away the imagination and the vibe. So I removed the two seats. See, so I'm gonna put the two cabinets. See, once I remove those two seats, the two cabinets, they will have room for them to walk in and still walk up and come to this theater and sit down. There's the two cabinets. I'm gonna, at first I was like, should I color code? I'm like, no, the theater is red, black, and white, so that color could work. Now I'm gonna go put the sink at the top, and then I'm gonna put, listen, I love a garbage disposal just to make this shit easy. I mean, they really do. Plus, think of the realistic, the realistic. Someone who decides to clean up this movie theater, they can empty out the garbage disposal. I love it. You know what? When I make that ticket booth, I should put some at the door too. That'll be fire. I can like, when you come in, no. Yeah, no, I do. So that if you buy the ticket outside, by the ticket booth, when you come in, I need to put somebody at the door so it look like you give them your ticket. Or you could come in and you could go over there to the ticket booth and buy the ticket that way. Because that happened in real life. So after I do this video, when I go into my game, you guys, I am going to remember to go to the theater, and I'm going to go fix that before I go get started on dropping the 2 L shades in my house, and before I go get started on my postal service. I'm going to make a postal service, you guys. Gotta have it. Look, she's already sitting. This is upstairs in the black and white movie theater. She's already up there eating. Y'all better stop playing with me. And she's eating, and she's watching the goddamn movie screen. I love it, you guys. I love it. And like I said, you guys, I just adore this. Look, people's back here eating. They attending the movie. They're here enjoying themselves. Like I said, you guys, if you have not taken the time to hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Share the video with at least one other person. Put on your notification and keep it on, baby, because we're going to be simming. We're going to be lively here, and it's going to be fun. So, listen, she's getting her drink. She's getting her drink. And like I said, you guys, I love you guys. I'm forever humble and grateful. And I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I'll see you on the next video.